This is my Garmin 410 GPS watch. I bought it a number of years ago. It works fine. It's still working fine. But for the last year or two, I stopped using it. And then the other day I went and started to put it on, went jogging. And somewhere in the middle of the jog, as I went to tighten my strap, the strap just started crumbling. It just almost like melted away. And I've been online and I've seen this is a common problem for Garmin 410 watches. And the way the band was manufactured, there's no replacement band for it. I've been told the Garmin people just tell you, hey, buy a new watch. But I'm not keen on doing that because the watch is very expensive and it still works fine. The only problem was this really lousy strap that they designed for it. So I've been trying to figure out, what to do. I tried just putting the watch in my pocket, but I think occasionally it would lose the GPS signal. So I really want it on my wrist. So I was trying to figure out a way to put a replacement band on it, but since it's not a replaceable band, I just had to come up with something on my own. So what I did is I went to Walmart and purchased a roll of Velcro tape. I'll show you that in a second. Yes, this is the roll of Velcro tape. You can just, it's a very handy thing to purchase, so it's a good thing to have in your house anyway. And I've used it for other purposes too, like tying backpacks to my bicycle. But you can just cut off the amount you want and go from there. And so I just chose, so what I simply did was cut off enough to be a wristband. Now I'll go back to my watch. So after cutting off the Velcro tape to the size of a wristband, all I did was simply epoxy. I took some epoxy glue and just epoxied this band, this strap, to the bottom of the watch. I didn't even do the cleanest job, and I'm sure if you take more time than I did, you can do a better job than I did. But the one thing I got to warn you for is be careful not to get any glue onto the charging connectors. I accidentally did, but I was able, thank God, to wipe it off, and I can charge. But if you're more careful than me, then you won't have to worry about that. And it's just like all epoxy products, you just wait long enough for it to dry. Now this strap has a smooth side and a fuzzy side. I glued it on the fuzzy side. Basically it works. Let's see if I can put it on. Oh, I'm going to have to do this offline. Okay, so here it is. There's my Garmin 410 now with a replacement wristband. It's not a fashion statement, but at least you can continue using your Garmin 410 the way you intended to. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.